Welcome to another episode of the Broad Street Bullied, a D&D podcast. The crew is becoming slightly more confident after a few more victories. Will this confidence lead to the untimely demise of the intrepid crew of Weeblow, Glenn, Zod, and Automon? Let's find out in episode 4. That's a big sword. Let's roll!
I'm literally on top of them and they don't know.
It's another old couple of fucking dungeon masters.
So in this room are 4 half-orcs playing poker. Very large.
So 2 orcs playing poker.
4 half-orcs playing poker.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do you see anything suspicious in there?
Do I see anything suspicious
They
in
must
there?
have money if they're playing poker.
I mean, you can roll
Trying
perception.
to murder him now, I guess.
well, no.
I want to steal from one.
I was gonna say, well, before you do that, what if I go in and I try to join in their game?
Okay. You
We
want to
do
do
have
that?
a nice ring you could buy in with.
That's true.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Wait,
that
so
would
what am
be-
I doing? So I just stealthed in? And I'm just
You're basically hiding in the
against the corner, and you're like, "Hey, can I join your game?"
You had to relay
why
the
did I
information.
stealth
You had no idea
in?
what was in there.
So first they look at you, and it's obvious that they don't want you in there.
And I'm like, come on.
So you have to roll for, not intimidation, because...
Charisma.
you want to roll for persuasion.
Persuasion.
Persuasion is +3. All right, and they get
20.
Wow. Okay, so they're like,
You've
Sure,
broken
the
into our room, but sure, you can
sure,
play
the
with
more
us.
the merrier. I guess the door was cracked. It was.
Can we all
Come in.
scuttle in around the edge of the room?
I want to play too. It's going to be like fucking
They look
Bloodsport.
at you two, so you guys have to roll persuasion as well because they really weren't looking for
Any people joining.
in their room. So roll persuasion, both of you.
10 plus
8.
2, 12.
3.
It's a solid 3.
With the -1.
They look at you and go, "Fuck off." They look at you and say, "Yeah, I guess."
All right.
All right, so
And you're just still
I'm
stuck in the
hiding in the shadows.
You would actually have to roll again to sneak out.
No, I want to roll persuasion
just stay in the corner, you're
perception.
fine.
I want to see what's going on.
I want to put a candle on that one.
Okay, you can roll perception.
he does have 3 candles left.
14 plus 5, 19.
Okay, so you're looking around the room. You notice that there is a huge two-handed sword.
Ooh.
It's 10 feet in length.
It's too big for me.
Weeblow, I'd give it to you, but I don't think you'd be able to carry that.
I can carry anything.
But that's really other than their standard adventuring gear, you really don't see anything out of the ordinary. They just look like 4 mercs.
All right, so
So we're in the game now, I guess.
this is what I'm going to do.
I want to
All right,
leave.
I'm going to tell them. I'm going to say, I'm in kind of a rush, but I have this ring worth like 50 gold pieces. I'd like to go all in.
So they're looking at you like, what?
Yeah.
This ring's worth 50 gold pieces? Yes. How am I supposed to believe that?
It's definitely not cursed.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
So they're not believing you since they don't have any insight into what this ring is.
Okay.
That the ring is actually worth 50 gold pieces. They'll say we'll say it's worth 2 gold pieces. I mean that's enough to get you into a game.
What's your end game here,
I'll
Zod?
lend.
Yeah, because he's in the room, right?
Yeah, I'm in the game with
All
him.
right.
I said I'll cover
right.
Zod.
So okay.
So it's 4 gold pieces.
So yeah, so it's 4 to get in.
Okay.
All right. So we're in the game. Whatever it is.
We're in the game.
What game are we playing,
Doesn't matter.
guys?
Poker.
All right.
You're going to be rolling against
Old
We're
maid.
playing Fey Run Hold'em.
You're going to be rolling against intelligence for the game, which luckily
We should be pretty good against fucking half.
that's what I'm actually looking up right now.
I have a +1. It's not a lot, but probably better than them.
And
Probably wasn't even born a
What-
Neverwinter.
you're
He has to go back.
you're a 0, right? Intelligence.
Yeah.
I'm a +1.
Let me look up half-orc here. It's under orc. Okay.
What's the deal with half-orc tits?
No one listen to Glenn's jokes, please.
Don't kick me out of this game because of him.
Orc.
Isn't that just a general
It
race?
is. I'm looking at it now. I'm trying to find it. It's annoying. They should have put it with the orcs.
Why do they? I wonder why they're playing a game at 4 in the morning.
It's true.
They're just up.
They're dummies.
They're not sleeping. No half.
Hey, half-orcs, did you know there's an old couple sleeping, like, banging pretty hard?
And a dead body under a bed in one of the rooms. Oh, sorry.
With a candle in his mouth.
Have you guys heard of the Candle Mouth Adventurers?
They've gone an entire night slaying people and putting candles in their mouths.
We saw a couple guys downstairs that brought a harpy head up with a candle in its mouth.
That was me.
So you're the candle?
I'm fucking famous.
You have heard of us. We were there.
They haven't heard of me though, because I'm in the shadows.
Shifty eyes.
All right. Since these guys are pretty high leveled up, we're going with orc. So they get a -2 to roll. So basically, it's roll for roll. So
All right. Who goes first?
doesn't matter.
Go ahead, Zod.
You guys can just roll.
8, so 9.
Yep.
Yeah, 19.
Wow.
That warhammer
19.
goes right through
Oh
the
my
half-orc
God.
-2.
-2. So
Okay, so he wins.
So he wins.
All right.
He wins that round. You get since it was 4 gold, you get 8 gold extra.
Ooh. All right.
So they're
They're all angry.
they're all kind of annoyed. So they put in again.
Wait, there's 4 orcs.
Hold on. So I'm gonna try to steal that sword. Can I try to steal that sword?
All right. So So you have an extra 8 gold pieces. What are you doing now?
I'm gonna try to steal that sword.
It's 10 feet
It's
long.
10 feet long.
I'm gonna hide it up my butt.
I will let you try and steal it with a disadvantage.
No, don't do that. You're going to ruin this.
We're gonna wind up killing. We're gonna have Weeblow wind up killing these 4 half-orcs while we bumble about.
I would be super impressed if you guys killed these half-orcs.
Yeah, I don't want to get in a fight with 4 of them.
Fine. I leave. I'm gonna sneak out.
All right, we'll roll to see if your sneaking.
That's should just stay where I was. I got 10.
That's okay. Yeah, you're fine.
I got out.
You got out.
Okay, cool.
You're out.
Wait,
Alright.
he snuck a 10.
It's a good thing. No, I just
He
left.
just
He just
decided
left
not
the
to.
room.
He left the room.
Alright, so I guess we play again. They're going to be pretty pissed
So
if
it's
we don't give
4
them a chance.
per buy-in?
Yeah, so
For gold per buy-in.
So
What
I
is
got,
your
I got my
ending?
original 89 back, and I throw 4 more in.
I have 7 songs. I'm down to 3.
Wait, no. Oh.
Yeah, you lost 4.
What's that?
You
no,
lost.
I did. He
I paid his, too.
Okay. So
I
that
got-
was 4 you paid.
I got my...
You
Wait,
got-
wait,
I
wait.
gave up
So,
the ring and the 2 pieces, but he has the ring now.
so
He
he,
has the ring.
so he put his 4 and his 4,
Uh-huh.
and then he won 4.
No, he put.
He won the round.
He put 2 in
Right.
for me. I put in the ring. So you got the
4.
ring
He
too.
put in 4 in for you.
But the
4
ring
and
was worth
4.
2.
I thought the buy-in was 4.
Oh, you actually put the ring up?
I thought that was what we were doing.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's fine.
But
too.
he has it now, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so
But,
he has it.
but the other thing was
I
like how
fucking
many of the
ring now.
half-orcs were playing.
4 half-orcs were playing.
Yeah,
so
so-
it would be much more than that. So 4. So that would be 16 gold plus what you put in. So yeah. So
Well, not plus what he put in because he gave it and
he
then
gave
got it
him,
back.
but he got a ring
Yeah.
plus 16 gold.
Alright, sweet.
Put your 16 gold down.
So you made
You're welcome.
66 gold
doing the math.
What?
because the ring's actually worth 50.
Yeah, but he didn't really make the gold.
But we know
He's
that.
gotta actually.
we
No,
know.
but we know that.
Yeah.
But we know it.
Got me in the game, damn it.
All right,
Separate, but
you
equal.
guys putting 4 more gold in or what? No,
Sure.
The orcs are getting annoyed looking.
Sure. We'll
Yeah,
do
sure,
one
we'll
more
do it.
round.
Okay. 16 minus 2.
Oh, now I only got a 4.
Oh no.
He hit mine and turned it into a 14. Does that count?
No.
Oh.
So what did you get?
2.
You got.
So
No,
fruit and
I got
3.
4,
So
yeah.
plus 1.
So they won the gold that round. So you lost 4 gold. You lost 4 gold. And they're like, you want to go again or you want to call it quits? It's up to you guys. I don't care.
I'll do it one more time.
All right.
I'm out this round.
All right. So it's just Weeblow playing against 4 half-orcs.
Yep. Fuck you guys. I'm the best. No, I'm not the best. 6.
I also rolled a 6.
Oh, yes,
You
I am
did.
the best.
So you are the best. So you win another 16 gold.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Man,
So
how much gold do these fucking half-orcs have?
They're pretty well off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say we kill them and take all the rest of it.
They are 4 of them.
There are too many for us.
Oh. Yeah, that's true. We had trouble with one dwarf.
In a heartbeat.
They will literally hand your ass to you. I'm telling you can just tell by looking at them that they're not level 1 adventurers.
So before they get too mad, I go, well, good game, guys.
Like, yeah.
Good job, guys.
Thanks for the game, fellas.
Thanks, we'll leave you be.
So you just leave the room.
Yes, I back out.
Okay.
Without taking my eyes off of them.
Fair enough.
You guys might want to join me.
I wish I was still in the corner.
I walk out with him.
Okay, so you guys are all out of that
We're
room.
all in the hallway now.
So there was nothing really in there worth anything except for that giant sword.
Yeah, that giant sword would have been tough to sneak.
What would we even do with a giant 10-foot sword?
I don't
None of us
know.
can carry it.
Sell it?
We could sell it.
But none of us can carry it, right?
All right,
You can
so
carry
I mean, we didn't hear anything else up here, right?
No,
that was
no.
it.
Well, you heard that you didn't hear anything else, but you also weren't close enough to anything else.
Oh.
All right, let's check.
Can I do another perception check?
If
So
you
hold
go-
on.
Well,
so
you have to go with 2.
room 2 was what?
The orcs,
That was the works.
half-orcs, playing a game.
And then room 12 was old people?
No,
That's
the
where we
dwarf
murdered the
group.
guy and put
That's
him
where
under
you
the
were
bed.
with a candle in his mouth.
And room 11 is the old people
banging.
fucking to
Very well.
disco.
Yeah,
lights
disco
now.
lights are still
Because
going.
you back in, they're like, now they're really into it.
All right, so I walk like over here to do another perception check over in those rooms.
Okay. Perception check.
18.
Woo! Okay, so you're near 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you hear things coming out of... you don't hear anything out of room 5, 6, or 7. Out of room 8, you hear a little grumbling, not anything major.
Someone taking a shit.
You hear
Are you going to go
a,
and grapple him again?
I grapple the man taking a duty.
Please, sir.
You hear
Critical shit. 20.
in room 9, soft lute playing. In room 10, you just hear some shuffling.
Hard loot playing.
And that's it. That's what you heard. So you hear something coming out of 8, 9, and 10.
How about instead of sneaking in, why don't we just knock on 9?
We'll just ask.
Yeah, let's
knock
knock
on
on
the door.
Let's knock on the door of 9.
Knock, knock, knock. The door opens and a halfling female walks out.
I immediately drop to your knees and pray and begin praying.
I love that fault so much. That is like my favorite fault.
It is great.
Now. Okay, so she
Her tiny
she
little
says,
box.
"Hi, boys."
So, should I charm her?
Jesus.
She just started talking to you. So she goes,
I don't trust any of it.
She says,
this guy wants to castrate everyone. This guy's on his knees praying.
She says,
a midget.
I'm a bard by trade, but that's not the only instrument I know how to play.
Hey,
You know
yo.
what I mean, wink, wink.
So she's a prostitute.
Is it the flute?
Ever the astute.
She's going to play a prostitute on her harmonica.
So first off, she looks like a child because she's a halfling. So
I immediately dropped to my knees.
with hairy feet, and
Still on your knees.
she says it's 2 gold piece each, except for the Drow. That's 6 gold pieces. Because
Sorry,
if
bro.
my clientele sees me with a Drow, I don't think I'd get much more clientele.
Fucking
And I have an
racist.
increased risk of ye old herpes.
That's a myth.
Droupies?
So
Drow.
she says, "What'll it be?"
I'm not paying 6 gold for
anybody want some
halfling
of this?
sex.
I'm going to pass because I feel like I could get some without having
I
to pay
am
for it.
fixated on Lord Helm.
You know what? I'm gonna stab her.
Stab her with the candle right in the mouth.
He's a complete wild card. I don't know what to do anymore.
Wild card, bitches!
She's just a poor prostitute.
Fucking racist.
Hey, you guys want to pay for this? Jesus.
Oh fuck! I was not expecting that. All right, so you're loud. You're chaotic neutral. That would be something you would
I'm gonna
do.
stab that bitch. That racist bitch.
For offending you.
Yeah.
Go, roll for stabbing.
4.
She's dead.
Oh, sweet.
She had one hit point.
Dude, what did you do? What did you
Literally
I
killed
put a
Halfling
candle
Hooker
in her mouth.
for no reason.
Now you get the sex
put a
for
candle
free.
in her mouth.
Do you put a candle in her mouth?
I do.
Jesus Christ! You guys are horrible.
Great, now we gotta shove her under the bed
Yeah.
again.
You know what? I don't like this.
You wouldn't. Yeah, very good.
I don't like this. But I also don't want to break up the group.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna carry her. Well, first I'm gonna look to see if she has anything on her. Because why not? So, can I do that
I mean,
real quick?
he's
if,
good-hearted, but
Yeah.
he's also practical.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, 19.
So if you don't like this, you can also implore your cleric to spare the dying, which is something that he has.
Okay.
So
Glenn, can you?
Can you bring this present back?
you could have punched her in the head and killed her. She's a halfling, not adventurer.
I could try to save her life, but I don't want to. I don't know what'll happen if I save her.
What do you mean you don't know? What
I'm
happened?
conflicted about like the feeling she
Because
will
of the
have.
raping.
You're lawful neutral, so
I guess I will do my best.
He looks at her
okay.
bouncing bosoms,
I look at her hairy feet to try to ward off my raging,
and it just
throbbing
makes it worse.
Erection.
halfling.
You already prayed. You're at one with Helm.
Okay, so I roll
With your
20.
Helm.
Yeah,
Roll
Put my
20.
helm in her.
10.
All right,
Oh.
so you successfully save her life, even though now she has a stab wound. She's clinging to life.
She's got 2
barely.
stab wounds.
I
So
go to
what
stab
do
her
you-
again.
So she.
That would be
All right. At this point, since you were not happy with what's going on, you can kind of.
scold him.
Shove him back.
Yeah, this would be something that neither you or you would be okay
Yeah.
with. Just
Like,
stabbing a half.
Stop
Neither.
stabbing women.
You give
And get the candle out
your
of her
drow.
mouth.
We just killed the guy for backhanding a woman.
Now that she's alive, I get my candle back. So I'm back to 3 candles.
It's like a waste of candle on a live person.
Take my goddamn candle back.
Will she live if we just put her back in the bed?
She will live.
All right, I tuck her back in the bed.
Give her a kiss on the forehead.
Okay. So you guys leave that room, I'm assuming.
yeah.
Okay.
All right,
All
let's
right, so
knock on
we're
the
in
next door.
So the candle killer did not take another
No,
victim.
no.
What room is this?
This
That was
was
the corner room's 9.
room 9, yeah.
So room 8 is where we. No, wait.
Yeah, 8 we heard something.
Yeah, 8, but where was the loot?
That was coming out of 9.
So she was playing a lute.
She was playing the lute, yeah.
So she was a talented hooker.
She was a bard, but she hooks on the side.
Gotcha.
Barding
gotcha.
doesn't pay a lot.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's true.
So which room?
Prostitution's dangerous, though.
Prostitution would be
You
hard
could
with
get-
that.
you could get
stabbed by random
drow.
drow. Yeah.
Don't
This
insult
is why I
me.
don't trust Drow.
No wonder
Even the
she's
good ones are stabbing prostitutes for
No one
reason.
said I was a good
He's
one.
not that good.
All right, let's go to the next room. Knock on the door.
Room what?
8.
8. Okay. The you hear from the room. Who is it?
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping. Do you want me to jerk you off? You want-
Definitely not a stab crazy drow.
You didn't hear
want me
anything
to
from the
talk
next
that up?
room.
So do you really say housekeeping?
We just say your neighbors.
So he opens the door. It's the bartender. He's like,
okay.
"What are you guys doing?"
Hey,
I immediately
Kitchen
go
open?
for his purse.
He's you go first.
No, I'm
person?
kidding.
So he basically says, "Yeah, good job on that draconian and that harpy." Although I don't
That's
know.
all we've done.
whatever you do,
We had an uneventful night last night.
don't go into room 12.
At least wait till we leave.
So he says, "Yeah, you guys are like the heroes of the day.
Thank you.
Can I do something for you? I mean,
Yeah.
didn't Cade already give you?
Do
a
you have any
reward?
candles in the room?
Yeah.
I have a couple.
Can I have them?
I need these.
Sure.
How many do I get?
I want them
since
because
they're
of
2 copper
reasons.
pieces each. He gives you like 2 candles.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right, guys, we can kill 5 people.
You don't have to shove a candle in their mouth. It's just something you do. Although I like it. Put that down as a character trait.
The candle in the mouth.
All right, so there's really nothing in this room. He's just,
Thanks for the candles.
he's,
We'll probably be heading out
Hey,
soon.
do you know there's a bunch of half-orcs playing poker?
yeah, they come here often.
Yeah, they have a giant sword. You know what that's about?
Yeah, I can. They call that the executioner's sword.
Oh, God.
Why do they call it that?
Look it up in the player's handbook.
What player's handbook?
I'm not. No, this was not me.
I got you. I thought we were still having a conversation with the bar.
It's a well-known sword.
Oh, so we should be like,
Yeah,
Ooh.
Oh.
hold for...
yeah. They call that the executioner's sword. Those guys are pretty rough, though. I'd steer clear if I were you.
Yeah, we didn't.
No, we We just took some of their gold.
Yeah. And then we split.
I
guys-
snuck into the room, then snuck out.
You guys going to stay along? Because I
I don't
wouldn't
want you here
recommend
anymore.
it.
Nah, we're good.
Are you threatening me?
Yeah,
No,
we're gonna be leaving.
no.
Yeah, do you want a candle in your mouth?
It's a weird threat.
Yeah, I don't quite
I
understand.
don't. What do you mean candle in my mouth? Okay.
You'll
so,
see. Go in room 12.
again.
So we gotta check out room 10. That's the
Yeah,
only
we
one
got
we
room
haven't
10.
checked
All
out.
right, so let's go knock on room 10.
Yeah, but just because you didn't hear anything doesn't mean there's nothing.
Oh, can we do a
room.
perception check behind him? Like, look in his room? While he's talking
Sure.
to us?
No, not his room. I'm just saying, just
All
because
right.
you didn't hear anything.
Well,
in
we
the
know
room
it's not 6
doesn't mean
because that's
it's-
the other room that we got.
Okay.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So we were in there.
Yeah, you were
So
already in there.
I'll sneak into 7 and see what's up.
Sounds good.
Okay.
We're not done harassing these
No,
patrons
we're
just yet.
Sneak into 7.
wreaking havoc on this bar.
That is a 6 plus 7, 13.
All right, that's fine. There's no one in the room anyway, so it's empty. Completely empty. Nothing in
Try
there.
the next room.
All right, yeah, try the next room. Sneak into that one.
All right, so I'm
You're
gonna
on a
sneak
roll.
into 5.
Sneak into 5.
If
Okay.
there's a prostitute in there, please don't stab her again.
3 plus 7, 10.
You awake?
There. Sorry. You see a. Wait. What was your roll?
10.
A 10 plus.
Just 10.
Oh, just 10. Ew. So there's a sleeping Drow female
Uh-oh.
who
Oh, boy.
I put my candle in her mouth.
who is
then another candle in her butt.
who stirs and then looks at you directly and goes, "What are you doing in my room?
What are you doing on the
In my
surface?
room.
Oh, good question.
What are you doing on the surface?"
I was ejected. What about you?
I am a adventurer. I was also ejected.
Do you want to join our party?
No.
That's fair.
Can I can I ejaculate all over you?
She's kind of like, "Get the fuck out of my room."
Does she have anything worth stealing?
I mean, you can roll a perception check if you want.
Perception check.
Okay. Or investigation. Sorry, investigation.
19.
19 investigation check. There is. You notice that there's a bag in the corner of the room.
I want that bag.
I don't know.
You don't know what's in it.
You're kind of in a
All right, can I
conversation with her.
can I kind of walk in and be like, "Hey, I'm sorry for my friend."
Yo,
We had a
charm
little-
her, and
We,
then I'll
yeah, we had
steal
a
her
little
bag.
too much to drink. I'm gonna try to distract her so you can get the bag.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Roll for
I'm like
Roll for. It's not intimidation. It would be persuasion.
it's +3. 1. Fucking.
Critical fail on persuasion. She goes, "Are you trying to rob me?"
Run! Grab the bag and run!
I
So-
pushed my way in. Hey, I want to apologize for my drunk friends here.
She just tried that.
It's like the same routine.
At this point, she whips out a dagger.
Oh,
All
God.
right, we need to kill her.
No wait.
She's a he.
To defend herself, and says, "Get the hell out of my room."
We're going to kill
I think
her,
we should
right?
Just leave.
Yeah, all right, we'll back out.
I want to know what's in the
We
bag.
just burst into
All right, I'm going to ask her what's in the bag.
None of your fucking business. Get out of my room.
Can I charm her into telling me?
Not
at this
point.
He could charm her because he has.
All right,
he has
fine.
All right, you
Let's
want, me
just
to, you want me to
leave.
charm person?
I don't
All right,
think
I'll
so.
try-
I wouldn't.
Okay, no,
wouldn't.
we'll back out. We're leaving. I'm not charming her.
I mean, it's,
But as I
you're
walk
literally
out-
Yeah.
you're a neutral good character breaking into someone's room, going, "I want to see what's in that fucking bag." I get it from him, the candle shover, but from you guys, I don't think that was.
All right,
So
So,
as
yeah.
I walk out, I pull down my pants and I moon her.
I go, "I'm
fine.
awfully sorry about that, ma'am. We will leave you alone." And I grab him and we leave.
With my
so-
pants half
So
down.
with his pants
she
on.
she laughs a little bit. She
Okay.
chuckles.
Sweet.
Yeah,
She's got a good sense of
And
humor.
She
I like
wants
her.
me.
I like her.
See you guys back
She
out
was
of
all
that.
over you, man.
She loved. She was in it,
All right, so that's the drow.
and that's okay.
All right, so we got room 10.
The Drow S.
Drow.
Thank you.
All right, so should I sneak into 10?
You want?
Yeah, give it a shot. What's in there?
1.
10.
Oh.
By the way,
10
the
plus.
executioner
No,
sword
just
is
10.
pretty sweet. Although I don't know if Weeblow could even wield that. Would
could.
he?
Yeah, his strength is enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to try to
It
steal
would
it?
look ridiculous.
Yes.
I mean, it would look. You'd basically touch the ground on one side and touch. it would look insane.
nice sword though.
So room 10 is you're sneaking in,
Yeah.
and you did not succeed.
Oh, no.
And it's Cade Balder's room, and he's like,
Oh, God.
You again? What do you want from me now? I gave you a free room. I gave you a free room.
I need
gave
more
you
candles.
I gave you 12 gold.
Hey, bro, you have any
Yeah,
candles?
I
What
asked
else
him
do
for
you
a
want
candle.
Here's 4 candles.
Sweet.
Oh my god, you can kill so many more people now. I mean, oh, sorry.
They're literally
We're up to 9 candles.
They're literally worth nothing. Here's 4 candles. Just please let me get
All
to
right,
sleep.
as I leave, I do a perception to see if there's anything in the room. That's
Okay.
what's going on. Ooh. 7.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
I don't see a thing, guys.
All right, then we can leave this guy alone.
Yeah.
He seems like a nice guy.
All right,
What's
so
his name?
Cade Balder.
Well, we got one more room to check.
No,
out.
we have 3 and 4.
Yeah, 2 more rooms.
Okay.
I will attempt to sneak into a room.
1 is
Go
where
ahead,
you
Glenn.
step. All right, go ahead, sneak in.
I'll try to sneak into
What's
room
your
4.
stealth?
My stealth is probably 0.
0.
This is not
Well,
gonna
no,
work
plus 0. So
Plus 0. My dexterity is 10.
But Glenn wants to feel
It
part
doesn't
of the team.
matter.
14.
so you don't sneak into the room, but you barely don't sneak into the room. It's not like you're making a whole bunch of noise. You sneak in. You open the door, and there is a woman dressed in all white. With,
I immediately dropped to my knees.
She's sitting there. Man opens the door and starts praying.
so she's like, she looks oddly, and she goes, "Oh, pious man." And
Hey.
then
I'm more of a cake man myself.
she's older. She's like in her late 50s.
So I lean
It
in
doesn't matter to you.
and I ask her if she has any candles.
She says, I'm a healer by
like
trade.
fucking Lenny and Squiggy.
She says, I'm a healer by trade, so I have many candles
Can I have
for
some?
purchase.
Purchase.
When
No.
you snuck in, were you like this? Were you like...
I didn't sneak in.
No,
you,
you looked in. Were you like... Excuse me.
yeah, I just leaned in, barely
As
past,
he's on his knees, like, oh.
barely past the door frame.
Sin's full of fucking weirdos.
So she says, I'm a healer by trade, so I have many candles for sale. You are welcome. Do you have
anything else for sale?
I
Just
can,
candles?
I can sell my talents in healing.
Nah.
Which,
No, we're good.
all right, is everyone?
So you're saying that if I killed her, I'd get a shit ton of candles? That's what I
We
hear.
don't want you to kill a healer. We'd be
not
quite
good.
angry at you.
All right. All right, but before I leave, I want to do a perception roll, see what's going on in that room.
Hold on, can I try to persuade her to heal me for free?
Do you need to be healed?
Yeah, I have 6.
Okay, yeah, you could. I mean, she says, all I ask is 4 copper for my healing
That's
talents.
pretty much nothing.
Okay, I'll just pay her then.
Okay, so she heals you back to full health.
How does
For
that
4
break
copper.
down?
Huh?
What is the copper to...
10.
It's a 100 copper per gold piece.
Oh, Jesus.
So 10. If you have silver, it's 10 silver or 10 copper per silver.
Yeah, how many silver per gold?
10. 10.
10, 10, 10.
10, 10, 10.
10, 10, 10.
All right.
How many copies are 4?
4.
So we got one more room. I decide to get this over with, and I kick open the door.
Okay, it's empty.
All right, awesome.
The room is empty.
Which
All
one's
right.
empty? 4?
The whatever one was left. So that was the healer, I think. All right.
Sweet.
I say. So before we head out, right?
Let's murder them all.
I have one
Burn this
more.
place down.
I have
All
one
the
more
candles.
request because that sword that we saw with the half.
Well, we also have that other room. Did we not check the other room?
I kicked open the door.
Oh,
He
no,
just-
no, no.
yeah,
Sorry. Wow, you just went for it.
I was getting annoyed with our ragtag group.
That's fair. We haven't been very effective.
Trying to steal
I
that
say,
and tripping over ourselves.
Zod, you can charm a group, right?
Yes, I can.
Do you think you could charm a group of half-orcs enough for me to go and grab that
I'll grab it.
All right,
executioner
yes,
sword?
yes.
Why don't
If
you
it's
let-
charm? Doesn't matter who grabs
Yeah,
it.
no, I'll
but
do that.
You can only charm one.
You can't charm
Can't
the
charm
group.
all of them?
Can't charm a group.
All right, what if we did? Can
I
we
charm-
distract the group
What I was
and
gonna
I'll
say,
try to stealth
can
past?
I charm one to try to convince him to bring his buddies out of the room?
I was going to say, why don't we just talk to them and see if they want to play a game downstairs?
You could try. You could give it a shot.
Like, okay.
Oh yeah, so
right,
he
here's
charms
what I
them to play around down by the bar.
Or no, I charm him to, like, I'll buy you guys a couple drinks down at the bar. Like, thanks for the game, it was fun.
All right, you can get. You can,
Alright?
that would not be charming. That would be persuasion.
Alright, so persuasion. I have +3. So.
Sure.
Alright.
You can do it, man.
1.
10.
Okay,
So 13.
All right, so I have to roll against my intelligence. Not good. Ooh, a 2. So yes. Yeah, they're like, sweet. Yeah, round of drinks sounds great.
All right.
And we already still have that open tab, right? So
Yep.
I can just like pretend like I'm buying them drinks. Yeah.
Isn't it like 5 in the morning?
All right,
It's
so-
5 in the morning. There's no
alright,
one down there.
so-
But you have an open tab, so you can basically there's always bar wenches around.
So Zod's taking them downstairs, right?
It's not like Pennsylvania.
So it's us.
Right. It's not like
I don't think we can sneak the giant sword in front of them
No, you just
while they're at the bar.
push
You
it
cut
out
a
of
hole
the
in the-
window.
You cut a hole in
Why
the
don't
floor.
you just bring it back to our room and then wait until they leave?
Because
and
they're
then
going to
we'll
They're
search
gonna
the
see-
We're gonna
inn.
notice that
Once
the
they
sword's
walk in
gone.
the room, they're gonna notice their awesome sword is gone.
So we need
what we're
to
gonna have
push
to
throw
do-
it out the window.
What
So
you guys?
we're ready to head out, right?
Did you guys look up the executioner sword, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
So what we're gonna have to do is you guys are gonna have to sneak the sword out, and then I'm gonna have to split. I'm gonna have to be like, all right, guys, see you later, and then join you, and we gotta
Yeah.
fucking
So
book
alright.
it.
So since the Drow is probably the most acrobatic,
Hey-o.
why don't Glenn and I go down outside the window? You drop the sword to us.
Why it sounds
you
like
jump
a
out the
terrible
window,
idea.
and then
catch a
we'll
fucking
get ready
sword.
to go. Because is the cart that we have to take the Phandalin?
Phandalin.
Does it have like a donkey attached and everything already?
Yeah, it's got
It's all ready to
everything's
go.
hooked up.
And my donkey and Bitey are waiting outside.
You have your wagon and everything,
All right.
and there's another wagon.
And when you guys are ready for me, just go like,
you two have your horses, you're pious, and
Alright, Glenn, let's go outside.
so you don't have anything. You just basically ride with them.
Okay.
Alright, so
is my horse out there? Or is
yeah, everything's ready.
Everything's
to go.
out there.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so do we need to do anything, or can he just drop it out the window?
I mean, you could drop it out of the window.
If he
but
drops it out the
it's going
window,
to make a noise.
Oh shit.
Well,
Is it
we
like-
try to catch
It
it.
could also stab a donkey.
or
wait, what's the ground like outside?
The ground. It's there's cobblestones.
how about that? They tie bed sheets to it and just like slowly lower it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You could give that a shot, but you might want to roll versus
Versus bed nodding.
bed nodding. No, versus
Proficient.
athletics.
Alright, go ahead, guys.
Athletics.
I'm downstairs, ready to grab
I
my
have
awesome
0
sword.
athletics.
I'm downstairs with you.
You're
Yeah, you're
salivating.
ready.
about
Alright,
the
you gotta
sword.
roll though.
Oh my
Hope this
god.
goes well.
Oh no.
4.
Oh no.
So you tie the bed linens to the sword. You start to lower it out, and you, like a moron, didn't tie it across the guard. You tied it across the blade, so it just slips out and goes ding 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 ding.
You tardo.
Makes a huge noise. At which point,
4 Chinese people name their children.
funny. So at which point, the 4 half-orcs come rushing out and see their executioner sword,
And they say,
see
something
you.
wrong.
and realize that you took them away from the room,
God damn it.
and
Weeblow, you greedy fuck!
they are mighty pissed.
I'm still not
Mighty
sure what
pissed.
it dinged across because I assume it's landed on grass.
No, it's on cobblestone.
He said cobblestone. I asked. We should have put down newspapers first.
Alright, so they're not engaged with any of us, right?
They are not fighting yet, but they are ready.
Haven't even
to.
Do you
gone
think
on
we
a
could
date
bolt?
I would recommend it.
Okay, yes.
So,
I jump on my horse.
well, you're in. How are you going to jump in?
I
You're
run
gonna
past them.
All right. Well, then you're going to have to do a athletics check
Oh man, you better fucking make it.
because they're going to.
I'm not coming back for you,
Can
man.
I jump out the window?
You could, yeah. Sure.
All right, I'm gonna jump out the
Still
window.
an
Wait,
athletics
what
check to make
window?
sure you
You're
don't
on the
get
first
damaged.
floor with them.
Yeah, there's gotta be.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to run fast.
Yeah, I don't want to run past them. I don't jump through a window. I don't give a shit.
That's fair. Do an athletic check to make sure you don't do damage.
6.
Oh, hold on.
This-
Okay.
All right, so
plus what? For athletics?
0.
so do 1d4 damage. I'll roll it. Never mind. I have to roll it. You're getting the damage, not giving it. You took 3 damage, but you got out the window and you're near your horse.
I'm covered in
Alright,
blood.
do we have all
Good thing
a
that
chance to jump
halfling
on our
healed you.
horses or
Well,
wagons and
hold
start
on. I'm
skedaddling?
still on the second floor looking at the window.
Yes.
So
How are you
guys-
gonna
I
jump
want
down
to jump
now, right?
out of the window into the wagon.
Yes, you would all have to do an athletics check, but if you miss it, you get 1d8 damage.
Well, we're on the ground, right?
No, you're on the second floor.
No, I'm
worth
on the
it.
floor.
We're on the ground. We were attempting to receive the
Oh, okay.
sword.
So you guys can
Can I pick up the sword and jump into the thing?
Yeah.
You could try. I mean, they're right next to the sword now. They're
So greedy.
pissed off half-orcs.
How close are we to any sort of
You guys are
woods?
closer to your horses than you are to the sword.
We've come this far, Greedo.
I take a quick
Wait. It's 4:30 in the morning, right?
Yeah.
So why don't I try to blind them with my dancing lights again?
Okay.
Now we're attacking them. Now we've engaged.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But if we blind them, we can get away.
No, because then you got to run away.
But then you have to roll for initiative after. I mean,
No, that's not a good idea.
They're 4 half-orcs.
They will crush us. Like
Basically,
freaks.
the orc that you guys fought, it's 4 of them.
No.
But it's like 2 of them.
And he broke his hands and
No.
stuff, so it's not even.
It's like 4 of them. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna run towards the nearest tree line.
Oh, hold
Why
on.
don't you run towards your horse?
Yeah,
you have a horse.
Oh, do I have a horse?
Yeah, we all have horses.
Aw.
The only one that doesn't have a
me.
horse is him.
My
We have
horse
wagons
is
and stuff. We have,
my horse's
he
name
has
is
a horse. I have a draft horse and a wagon, and there's another donkey.
There's
and
a
wagon.
donkey that you can ride off on.
there's
I
another-
immediately dropped to my knees and pray.
I love riding ass.
All right, so I take a quick look at everyone, and I go, "Should I grab the sword?"
no.
Yes. We've come this far.
No.
All right, but I'm not gonna help you.
Well, I can't do that.
If you grab the sword, and
I
you
have
fail,
I have 3 hit points
you
left. I
will
can't take any damage.
you will be alone fighting 4 orcs.
I'm
Oh, wait.
jumping on my
Where are
horse.
these guys at? I thought they
I'm
were
with
near
you.
me.
You're with him. So
I'm with
okay,
him.
so it'll be you 2 versus 4 orcs because he took off towards the tree line. You're not with him.
Yeah, I'm like, I guess on my horse at this
Yeah,
point.
you're already on your
All
horse.
right, I said we gave it a shot. All right, and now we jump in our. Let's just bolt while we can.
Yeah, it's smart.
All right, so the orcs are just
Shake
God
out,
damn
boy.
it! If I see you guys again, we're gonna kill you. And you ride off into the distance.
I want that sword. We're gonna come back. All right, so we head off towards Phandalin.
Phandalin.
But that was fun. I left that fucking place geared up and with more gold. All right, so now we're on the road.
You're on the road.
Does Zod gain his health back? I assume he rested in one of the carts.
Everyone's back at full health.
Yay!
Everyone has filled their spell slots. So
And I've got rings. I still got the ring, right? It's technically mine now.
You have the ring. Yeah, everything that you had at.
I won everything in that fucking.
Everything that you had at the inn is still yours.
Yay!
And you're basically ready to go.
Remember when almost killed us? Because
Time to take probably the last shot that's in the bottle.
For our listeners, I've moved on to the Dragon's Milk Bourbon Barrel Aged Stout. Rodney liked that one as well. 11% ABV.
I will not be drinking one of those.
Beer.
I've moved on to water.
I will be drinking water for the rest since I did 6 shots.
7 shots.
Was
Like
it 7?
It was
5
7.
of them were in the first half hour.
Let's listen to this shot.
Oh, that's a lovely
That
face.
was not a good
That was
face.
almost a Metaxa face.
All right, so you are riding down the road that Gundren set you on.
What road?
Do you stick to the high road?
What's the name of the road?
The high road.
Oh. When they
That's
go
the name
low,
of
we
the
go
road.
high.
Is it Broad Street?
No.
Just as a
I
Why,
got
you
it.
wanna get
aside,
bullied?
I throw my scale mail I have into my wagon. I
Okay,
don't want to carry it around.
that's fine. Do you also throw your Warhammer in there and keep your pick, or do you keep both of them on you?
I'm going to throw my Morning Star in there and keep my
That's
weapon
probably a
on.
good idea.
That
You
one didn't work too well for
really
you last time you
do
used
too
it.
well with that.
Yeah.
remember when you hit me with it?
I sure do.
Still annoyed.
Owsies.
You poor bastard.
Alright, there we go. I just threw it.
All right.
Cleaning.
So you've been on the Tri-Board Trail for about half a day. As you come around the bend, you spot 2 dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you.
Dude, you
Walking
should put some
the path.
candles in their mouths. Take some
We
credit.
did this.
You also see a wanted poster of the 4 of you calling you the Candle Killers.
Oh no.
They didn't get
We're
our
the
name right.
Candle Mouth Adventurers. God damn it! I'm going to kill the person that put this poster together.
Put a candle in their mouth.
Can I do a
We only,
perception
to be
roll
fair,
to
we
figure
only
out who
kill
wrote that?
good people or bad people. You
That's
know,
true.
this is unfair.
Although the
They don't
halfling was
know
a
that.
little annoyed when she woke up that she
And
got
you just
stabbed
stabbed in the-
for no
Yeah, but that was the
reason.
drow.
Yeah,
He doesn't
you
count
can't
as a
drow
person.
Scum anyway.
All right, so
Oh, I didn't
I wanna
stab the
stick-
drow.
Was the halfling?
Oh, not the drow.
It was the halfling hooker.
I wish when we had talked to the halfling, we were like, I want to stick a candle in your ass. Stick it in your own asshole. I would if I could, bitch.
That was a weird
you want
tangent.
to let that sit?
If you want
We're
to edit that part into it, you can.
going to let that sit there for a little bit. Let's let that.
Shame.
Let's
Shame.
give that a little time to set in.
Classic internet. Moving on.
Moving on. So you notice each of the horses has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it. The woods
Engines.
press close to the trail here with a steep embankment and a dense thicket to each side.
I don't think we're safe here, guys.
Yeah, I don't like that thicket.
Let's keep moving.
Let's
Okay.
ignore these horses.
Wait, should we not check
No,
out?
yeah, maybe we should look at the. Does the
Look
wanted
at the
poster have any
arrows.
other? Does the wanted poster have any other like text on it that tells us anything?
Does the wanted? No, there's no wanted poster. I was joking.
Oh, damn it!
Wanted.
I don't even know anymore.
How would they get ahead of you to put a wanted poster in front of you?
I don't know magic.
Okay.
That's fair.
Good point. Fair enough. I mean, we are in a
Gods
magical.
walk the earth.
So should we do some sort of perception check on these arrows? Maybe it
Or a
rings
thicket?
somebody's bell.
Can we just
Yeah,
look
maybe
at
there's somebody in the
arrows?
thicket.
Was
We
it-
look at the arrows. I jump off the wagon and I look at the arrows immediately.
Okay, so
I inspect the feathers
you're
and
doing
the
a perception
quivers.
check?
Yes. What do I roll?
Perceive, sir.
You can all do a perception check if you want.
Alright, let's all perceive.
19.
Wow, it's a good perception
3.
I am very perceptive.
I didn't want to perceive.
check. You didn't. Okay.
Where did my
+2?
Where did my D4 go?
17.
I don't want to lose that.
Yeah, I don't want you losing it either. It's mine.
As soon as said I got it, I was like,
Who?
we don't have anything.
Yeah.
Joke's on you.
What? Are you out? Are we out?
Yeah.
Somebody's got to run to the liquor store. Or you have to chug an entire Sam Adams.
Ooh.
Be worse than death.
Please now.
Fast and Lager.
I don't want that.
All right, so perception check. You're not doing a perception check.
Nah.
Everyone else did a perception check.
Yeah,
you got a
I got
three.
a 3.
That's not
17.
You see some.
What do I see? I had a 19.
Yeah, hold on. You'll both see it. You see some rustling in the bushes.
I need a perception check for that D4.
Look,
that I
Russell,
lost.
get out here.
Oh, there it is.
Rustling, what are you doing in there?
Such a bad joke. So you see rustling in the bushes. Okay.
It's not old people fucking again.
We've been burned by that before.
It's rustling the love muscling.
I'm gonna let that sit too.
Come out or I'll stab you.
So
He will. I've seen him do it.
so
Put a candle in your fucking mouth.
everyone roll 20-sided die against dexterity.
No.
7.
1.
6.
7.
All right.
7.
So 4 goblins jump
Oh
out,
no.
Hey.
and they have an advantage.
What are they goblin?
They have an advantage on initiative.
4 of your ex-girlfriends jump out.
Oh good, it's the better looking ones.
He drops to his knees in prayer. So they have an advantage on initiative. They're attacking, obviously.
Yes.
Why?
16 for the first one, and 13. So they're taking the 16. So guys, roll for initiative.
10.
Ooh, 19.
Oh, good.
17.
4.
18 then, because I minus 1.
So what did you get?
10.
10 and 4. All right. So
I'm sorry,
that means-
7.
Yeah, that's fine.
It
So
doesn't
what was
matter.
yours? 10, right?
10.
Yeah. So that means that
Oh,
Bruce goes
wait,
first.
My initiative was 10.
Yeah, thanks. Bruce goes first. Rodney goes second, and
Where are
then
these goblins at, by
then
the
the
way?
goblins.
Yeah, we should draw this out.
Draw that out. You're basically they jumped out in front of you. You were
Over here.
Are we still in the inn? Are we in that room?
That's me.
You're not in the inn. Yeah, the goblins are the
How
copper.
thick is this road, by the way?
It's thick enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So basically, the goblins are close enough to attack you with their bows, but not right in front of you. So anyone that isn't attacking with a ranged weapon would need to move towards them in order to get them. So,
It's a cul-de-sac.
You mean
damn it! I don't. Well, I don't.
you mean Bruce?
I'm sorry,
Bruce,
are we walking towards a cul-de-sac or away from a cul-de-sac?
I'm gonna take a shot of water. Bruce,
Did you say his name again?
Yes.
Ah, here you go. Here, hold on. Where's that beer?
Give me it. I'll just drink it. Okay.
All right. So there's 4 of these guys.
Oh, the inn was on a beautiful cul-de-sac.
We've been traveling half a day, man.
There are 4 of them.
We only
So
moved
here,
about
do not
100
take your
yards.
time.
It's embarrassing.
All right. So there's 4 of them. You said.
There's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. Let me give
All
you.
right.
Hold on. I'm getting 4. Getting 4.
Carry on my
There you go. Put these 4 coppers out there.
All in a row.
Well, no, they're in a diamond figure.
In a row.
Like that, yeah. Yep.
All right. So
Don't be shy about that beer, Big Bean.
I'm gonna fly into a rage, right? And I'm gonna jump right
There
to
we
the
go.
front of the first guy here.
Chop his head off.
Oh.
All right, and with my war pick that I got,
Yep.
I'm gonna take a swing at him. 11 plus 6, 17.
Hold on.
I hate goblins.
I hate goblins.
Well, I am a mountain dwarf.
Why did you sound like a samurai?
I hate the
I hated the goblin. The goblin. All right, so you're hitting with your
17 with my war pick.
war pick.
My new war pick.
Wow. How much damage?
All right, 1d8. This guy. And I'm in a rage, right? 7.
Ooh.
Plus 4. Plus 2 is 13.
So,
Nice.
what would you like to see happen to this goblin?
Chop his head off.
Well, what does a war pick look like?
It's basically like a pick, except
Like a
But it's
mining
got the
pick?
word war
kind
on
of
it.
like a mining pick, except it's obviously built to crush a man's skull.
Hey, crush his skull.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
So the goblin, you basically cave the goblin's face in.
Yes.
And then
The pirate thing always throws me off.
and then I yell at the rest. I'm like, you guys want this to happen to the rest of you? My boy here will take you all out.
So you're gonna intimidate?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll for intimidation. You might end this real quick.
7.
No, you didn't roll a 20, stupid.
Oh, I didn't. I was holding her own. Can I take the 7?
2.
You got a 2.
Yeah.
Please don't keep attacking him, or you're gonna feel it.
7. I got a 7.
He's gonna get you, I swear, guys.
You meanies.
You big meanies.
You're like, you just took away everything.
And they're
I
like,
think the war pick to the face stands on its own.
they're
To the face!
they do
Yeah,
look
thanks for the tries.
no problem.
pretty. They do look pretty like freaked out because they just saw their friend's face get caved in with a war pick.
But now they're
But
extra mad that you're a huge
now-
faggot.
now that
I
you-
took it away.
Now that you like did your gay little persuasion or intimidation, they're like, I think we can still take these guys. So you are. Oh, you used your round. You're done. All right. So the goblins are going to attack. And goblins. Okay.
So which one do you want me to move where?
You don't have to move anything.
Okay,
They're
they
going
got
to
ranged.
attack with their short bow. So they will, since they see Bruce Weeblow as the biggest threat, they're going to
Ironic.
they're going to attack him.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
Oh, my armor class is 16, so that's pretty good.
Mine's 16 as well.
17
Son of a
plus-
bitch.
Oh no, 16. But he's the attacker, so
Yeah.
Ty wins. So he hits you with
A war pick.
1d6 plus 2.
Ooh.
So 5 points of damage.
Ouch.
All right.
Ouch, that's not good.
So now the next goblin attacks.
Another
And-
goblin attack.
I'm going. This time he's not sure if he wants to attack Weeblow or Zod because for speaking up. So 1, 2 Weeblow, 3, 4 Zod. So he decides to attack Weeblow since
Son of a bitch.
he scared the shit out of him.
Brutal.
Good thing I'm not intimidated.
14 minus 1,
Nope.
so he does not hit you. He misses.
Never gonna hit me.
Never hit me.
You're never gonna get me!
So then the third goblin attacks. I don't know why I rolled a 4. Oh yeah, because he's not sure, so he goes against you again. And he rolls a 13 minus 1, so he does not hit you again.
Damn.
So
That's you guys.
now it is
I immediately drop to my knees and begin praying.
they're male
Why?
goblins.
Who do you
They
wanna
don't
fuck?
look good. Why would you want to F them? So the
Hey, you should probably. How much health do you have left, Weeblow?
10.
Ah, never mind.
I mean, you could heal him, but it would be a waste.
Yeah.
Hey.
Just do a wound, inflict wound or whatever.
Yeah.
This guy loves the healing potions, by the way.
I'll inflict some
He
wounds.
loves others too.
Which one?
What?
Inflict wounds.
On one of the goblins.
Okay.
The one to your right.
So I have to
Wait,
roll,
where am I? Yeah, so I got a line of sight to him. So yeah, I'll go after him.
I have to roll versus a Constitution check. Is that what it says? What do I roll against?
I don't know. You're the dungeon master. You tell me.
Oh, damn it! The Dungeon Master doesn't know everything. All right, you are Glenn Smith. On a hit, target takes 3.
Ah!
There's nothing left.
There's nothing. I'm already drinking lemon.
I'll give you a Sam Adams.
That's
It's
much
not
worse
good.
than this.
Especially if it's warm.
I'm glad I brought these.
It's not good.
That's not a shot. That's like 2 shots.
Well, not the whole. If I didn't chuck half of it.
Fine.
So on a hit, it's 10. So yeah, it's against the armor class. So on a hit, it's 3d10 necrotic damage. That's a lot. All right, so yeah, if see if you hit. Roll 20.
Roll 20. Stop. I fucking him.
11.
Plus your
Constitution.
no, plus your
Wisdom. 14.
Okay, so that is
Your wisdom is plus 14?
That,
No, 11 plus 3 makes it.
Oh.
14.
that is not a hit.
Fudge. I inflict wounds on some shrubbery.
Yeah, it just didn't work.
Ow.
It is your
It's
turn.
enchanted shrubbery.
All right.
I'd just like to point out the rest of this group is not intimidating.
They're not.
I am.
You are like literally the only intimidating one here.
Okay,
We
one.
just cave in a
How
goblin's
rude.
Skull.
Drow, impress me.
All right. Crossbow?
I load a candle into my crossbow and I aim at the goblin's mouth.
That will not do a lot of damage.
All right, fine. Then I'm going to move up.
No. A candle in the crossbow won't do a lot of damage. A regular crossbow will do damage.
Now I'm going to move up.
Being serious.
I'm going to
Do
move
you have
up.
any, do you have any special attack you can do here?
Yeah. Hold on.
Alright, I'm ready.
What's your special attack? You gonna do dancing lights again and see if they'll fuck?
I'm going to...
I want to make the goblins fuck. I'm very convincing. Plus 7.
I'm gonna rapier.
You have like backstab or anything?
You do have backstab.
I do, but I don't know what that is.
You had to surprise them.
I have to surprise them. They know I'm there.
Never mind.
They're like, who's the sexy ebony one? That's to me.
It's a me, Mario.
To me.
All right, so I'm gonna rapier that guy.
Rapier.
Rapier.
Oh, nice.
Is that a 3?
Yeah.
You inept anus.
So 3 plus what?
3.
It doesn't matter.
Oh man, the Dungeon Master's mean.
So you miss. So now it is the only competent one here.
All right.
Hey, something's gonna happen.
I'm gonna attack this guy over here.
Okay.
Alright.
Can you
With
cast
my
plus
war
7
pick.
air of conditioning?
11 plus 6 is 17.
That's a hit.
Alright. So far, so good.
Plus your plus, so it would have been 18 actually.
No, it's 11 plus 6.
Plus a war pick, right? Oh, plus 1 war pick. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Are you raging, by the way?
yeah, I've been raging.
Okay.
Oh, I only got 2 there. So
Look, we even
2,
drew it.
4 plus 2 and 8.
Yeah, he's dead.
Alright.
You again crush the face of another goblin.
We're all like doing shit, and he's just doing like crack.
You are literally holding this entire party. You are going. Why are
With
you
my
people
with
here?
my bonus action, I go. Why don't you just try healing me, Glenn? You don't need
Well, it's
to
my turn.
try that. That's my bonus action.
Oh, I got
I'm
you.
calling out.
You're
Stick to
Like,
what
just
you're
fucking
good
do
at.
it.
Just fucking heal. Don't try and inflict wounds.
The only thing you're inflicting wounds on is your pride.
Alright.
So I'm gonna move right here.
Why don't you try that Eldritch Blast
I'm
blast
gonna.
again? Alright, there you go.
3.
God damn it.
So 8.
8 still miss.
Damn it. Sorry.
That shrubbery's taking a real pounding.
Yes, shit is around them is like destroyed.
There's the guy that
It looks like
he's like, what are you doing?
it looks like the scene in Predator when they hit nothing.
Please
but
fight somewhere else.
The whole jungle is destroyed.
I just planted all of these.
Beautiful begonias.
So it's their turn, and there's two of them. So the first one is a little nervous now. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like these guys are insane.
He's like the one guy's doing everything. The other guys are just throwing shit everywhere.
We were attacked by a murderous dwarf and a bunch of mentally handicapped.
You do look like you're leading a bunch of mentally handicapped.
Weeblow and the Trace Retardos.
Weeblow, the two retards, and the candle stuffer.
All right, so he is going to hit you with his. He's not even close enough, so he's going to move up to where the dead goblin was.
Right here?
No, the other.
He steps on his body?
He steps basically around his body.
Okay.
And he rolls a 6 plus. Yeah, he misses. So now the other one's going to go to Weeblow again. And he rolls a 19.
Oh.
Definitely a hit.
Yeah.
And his scimitar does 1d6 plus 2. 6 plus 2, so he does 8 points of damage.
I've only got 2 left, though.
And it is...
I guess I have to heal this fat fuck.
I mean, he's the only one doing shit, so...
I was gonna rush up and mace the one goblin in the
cleric.
face.
You don't have to roll the 20 to see if it hits. You just have to roll to see how many points he gets.
Oh, yeah, I'll heal him then.
I'll heal him, but
D10.
good.
D10?
Yeah.
8!
Alright.
Alright, so 8
Back
points
up
back.
to 10.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Right. And now it is the inept rogue's turn.
Dude, I have 10 candles?
Oh!
Give me those candles!
I'm gonna rapier him.
Now they you.
19.
Oh, wow. So that's definitely a hit.
And now that is a 1d8.
That's a 10, isn't it?
Nope.
That's an 8. That's
6.
No, that was not an 8.
This was an 8.
Is it?
That's a 10. That's a 10.
That's an 8.
That's what I said.
Where's there a 10?
A 0.
Zero.
There's a 0 on
Gotcha. Come on.
it. What'd you get?
7.
7?
Oh.
No, I got a 2.
Did you get any pluses or anything to attack?
Yeah, 3 piercing.
Okay, so
Yeah, I get plus 3.
You get 5.
5. Please don't spill out good of water. That's all I need is a conference to smell like beer. All right, so you got 5, right?
5.
So that hurt the
My pride.
the
Goblin.
goblin pretty bad.
Are there any napkins left?
Okay.
There's in the kitchen.
Good luck.
Kitchen's the other way.
Yeah. To
Keep
the right,
walking.
to
Just
the
keep
right.
walking.
But he doesn't know there's some
Right.
vicious
Right.
guard dogs over there.
What?
Probably went to the bathroom.
Alright, so who's next?
You.
You.
It's back to me. Alright, I'm gonna take a swing at the uninjured goblin.
Okay.
Good thinking, Lincoln.
Just want it noted that I hurt someone.
Thank you.
Good for you.
Good job.
Oh, only 5, but plus 6 is 11.
No.
No?
Damn.
I miss.
Miss.
Son of a bitch.
Now it is Zod's turn.
Alright, Zod.
Zod.
Can you take a strike at the injured goblin, maybe?
Yeah. Do I have to go around to?
You can still do Eldritch Blast, which...
It's
Can I reach
supposed
him
to-
from here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Do
wanna-
Eldritch
Should I do the
Blast.
poison?
No, just do the other
Eldritch
blast.
Blast? Okay. 5 plus 5 is 10.
No. Miss.
Alright, now it's goblins.
Goblin's turn. So, they are now, since they were attacked by... well, they were hit by Weeblow and Audubon.
Audubon,
whatever.
I'm not a road.
The Audubon.
The German road is fighting with us.
There's no speed limit.
They are
Hey, hi, it is good to be here.
1, 2.
We're all on
you,
vacation.
3, 4, you, and 4. So he's attacking you,
Oh,
and he he missed.
yes.
This guy's
What's
the
your
biggest
request?
threat.
14.
This one's annoyed me. I'm gonna go after him.
So the other one attacks, and he goes after Weeblow,
No.
and he also misses. These guys suck
Alright.
too.
Glenn, if you would like to take a mace swing at the injured
I am
one.
gonna go right into this one's fucking face
Okay.
with the mace.
Face of the mace. That's a strength weapon.
3.
That's a miss.
And Glenn takes a pitiful swing.
They just like slap it away.
Stop.
You're embarrassing.
Go back to healing people.
Let the dwarf handle this.
All right, so I'm going to rapier the injured one.
You're going to attack him with a rapier. You don't get to roll again.
1.
Oh, it's a critical fail.
Oh no!
Oh no! So what happens
He
is,
falls on a candle and it lands in his own mouth.
as you're attacking with it's a rapier of warning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You miss the goblin.
Warning,
and
you missed.
If I roll above a 10, it breaks the rapier.
Oh no!
If I roll below a 10, the rapier just falls out of your hand and you can't use it for the rest of the fight. 17.
Oh no!
So that rapier is no longer in working shape.
Don't worry, I got a Morning Star you can use for like 10 gold.
It's in the back of the truck.
we on the
And,
same side?
the two goblins that are left laugh.
Alright, I'm gonna take a swing at the one
They
that's
say,
laughing
"You
the
can't
hardest.
hit me."
We killed 2 of your friends.
Goblins really don't care.
Oh.
I'll take a swing at the healthy one again.
Okay.
10 plus 6.
That is
16.
a hit, yes.
Alright, let me get my 8 here. 3 plus 4 plus 2.
Yeah,
is 9.
he's dead. So you smash him in the face. Now, the unhealthy goblin... Well, actually, it's Zod's turn now.
Yep, Zod, why don't you go and... Why don't you surround them so he can't get away?
Good call.
We're not letting this fucker
So before you attack, the goblin's like, "Oh, please, don't kill me. I can give you valuable information. Don't kill me."
All right.
Wait.
Wow.
Wait, what's he like?
"Oh, please, don't kill me. I have valuable information. Don't kill me."
What information? About what?
Just let it be known that
Just
while
ask.
this conversation is happening,
are
I'm
withdrawing
putting
a
candles
You're
in
getting
his
them ready.
friends'
You're getting
faces.
them ready.
Well, hold on. 2 of them don't have heads anymore.
That's true.
Yeah,
You're putting them in the mush
They
that
don't
used to be
have
their
you basically have to stick them in the bloody pulp that remains.
That's fine,
Okay.
as long as there's a
That's
candle.
fine.
Works.
That's fine. That's good.
All right, I'm down to 6
Roll an
candles.
Intimidation. See how bad you intimidated him.
He's pretty fucking intimidating.
13 plus the 5.
Plus
so
5.
Now he's super intimidating. He's pissing himself. Tell me what you know.
Where is he?
Where is he?
Where's the Joker?
Why
So
is he
the-
putting candles in my friends' faces?
So the goblin just starts spouting off everything he knows
Yay.
because he. So you might want to. Whoever's taking notes might want to start writing down.
In 4th grade, he clogged the toilet with his friend's jacket.
And started making these throw up sounds. So he goes. There's
Is anybody writing this down?
I'm writing
Okay.
it down.
there's a hideout down the road.
Right,
you can
okay.
see the path from here.
Oh. Is it in the lovely cul-de-sac?
It's not in the cul-de-sac.
Is it in the cold dick?
What's a cul-de-sac? Anyway, like I said, there's fewer than 20 goblins that are in the lair. Our leader's name is Clarg.
Clarg.
He
Is
answers.
his last name Griswold?
Boo.
Oh, is it Clarg?
Clarg
The-
Griswold.
The goblin looks at Glenn and goes, "That wasn't very funny."
Shamed by a goblin.
Fuck you, goblin.
Our leader's name is Clark, but he answers to King Grohl. He's the chief of the Cragmar tribe who dwells in Cragmar Castle.
Would they be part
Slow
of the Foo Fighter
down, slow
clan?
down, goblin. We're taking notes.
I get.
Thank you. Did you catch that one?
I got
Like
it.
me?
Dave Grohl, we got it.
I
Follow.
said, are they part of the Foo Fighter clan? King Grohl.
We get it. We get it. Let's move on.
All right, continue.
So
Oh, that's fine, but Clark Griswold gets a fucking
we recently captured.
snippy goblin
You'll
shit
get
on
your
his
sir.
shirt.
That's true. We've talked about this.
We recently captured a dwarf and a human. I
care
think
about
the
dwarves.
dwarf's name was something like Rock Bender, Rock Splitter,
Stone Splitter?
Rock, or I don't know. It was
This
a
was
dwarf
the Rock?
name.
Did you
All
smell what he was
dwarves
cooking?
looked alike.
Oh,
Racist.
racist.
Wow.
I'm getting my swing ready again.
No, please, sir, no. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
He had a lot of tattoos, and he's been in a lot of musicals.
Oh,
They didn't have films back then.
thank you.
But
plays.
the human was captured and taken to the Cragmore hideout, which you can find by this path. But the dwarf was taken to the Cragmore Castle, which is away from Phandalin. Please don't kill me.
Is that all you know?
I swear that's all I know.
Alright, so you catch that.
You get everything?
I think
Come
so.
on, so there's
Hideout
dwarf
down
in
the
castle.
road. There's fewer than 20 goblins. Leader is Clarg or Clarb.
Craig.
Okay, he's gonna be dead either way.
They captured a dwarf and a human. The dwarf rock splitter is in the castle,
He doesn't have a
whereas human is in the hideout.
I immediately begin praying.
Okay.
Alright,
What is constantly turning this cleric on?
It's your choice. He's there pleading, pissing himself, like crying. You can let him go, or you can.
We should have him lead us there.
to what, the hideout?
Yeah, and maybe get us in.
I mean, how would he get us in?
He's a goblin. We're not.
Oh, like he knows a secret.
They're with
Maybe he
us.
knows a
Well,
secret
they'll
entrance?
see him, and like maybe he can sneak us in or some bullshit.
I mean,
I don't know.
You could try.
I mean, that's fine, but I've already written his name on a candle, so he needs to die eventually.
All right, so if I'm still intimidating him, can I be like, would you be able to get us into the castle?
Why don't you just tell him you're going to get us into the
It's,
castle?
it's not a castle; it's a hideout.
Yeah, the castle and the hideout are two different places.
All right, can you get us
Can you
into
get us
either?
into both?
I can get you into the hideout. The castle, they'd kill me.
All right, get us into the hideout.
I mean, and when
We'll
I
let
say,
you live if you get us into the
when I
hideout.
say get you in, what I
Get-
really
get us
mean
off,
is I
I
can. What I really mean is I can get you there. But as soon as they see you're human or dwarf,
You're going to
or
figure out a way to
tiefling,
hide us, bitch.
I don't.
We have a wagon.
I guess at this point you should just kill me.
No, let's let
Nope.
him guess there first.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
take
get
us
us there.
there, and then we'll decide what to do with
And
you.
you're going to take this wagon in and pretend that you captured it.
Okay. So
We're going to take our wagon into
Yeah,
the
I don't know
fucking
if we wanna
hideout?
do
We're in the wagon.
On a
We're going to hide it like a Trojan horse.
So we're going to set all of our stuff into one wagon, tie up our stuff, and have him lead us there.
Yes.
that
Why is there no creativity in
That way
this
you can
group?
sneak us
We
in.
can't use a wagon. We can't cut a hole in the dude's floor.
I'm DM, so I'm not going to say anything about that plan.
Creative solutions.
It is getting close to...
Yeah, I think we can cut it off here though.
Closing
time.
We
Give
can
me a
basically
closing
say
song for
that we will pick up at the entrance to Cragmar Hideout. The next,
But did we bring the goblin?
yes, you brought the goblin is leading you to Cragmar
His
Hideout.
snot coming out of his nose. He's crying.
He's crying, pissing
Like a
himself.
bitch.
Not that it
Little
changed
bitch.
the smell of the goblin; they stink.
Crying like a bitch.
So, okay.
What's our experience up to now?
You killed how many goblins?
We killed 3 goblins, and we stabbed a halfling.
That doesn't count. You get nothing for the halfling.
It felt like it counted.
So you all split 150 experience for the goblins. So
That's
that would
it?
be-
We killed 3 of them for 150?
Every time he hit them, he killed them. What do you think?
Can we get a even 40 for that?
Yeah, it's fine.
140 each.
No, 40.
No,
40.
total.
Oh, 140.
You're
yeah.
keeping track of this, though, right?
Yeah,
He's sort of.
I have it. So you all have 140 now. So each of you has 140 experience, and I'll update your character sheets with that.
Do you want these back so you can...